Are we recording? I can never tell when we're recording. I mean, I can tell, but still. So, Shibuya. We are here on Halloween, at least I believe it's Halloween. And Gato has all normal people trapped inside a veil, and he's calling out Gojo to come in. Now, I don't know how complex their plan is because, like, in my mind, all they want to do is take out Gojo, right? Gato's plan in the very beginning of the series was get rid of Gojo and get Sukuna on their side. But how they're going to do that, I'm guessing they're just going to throw everything at him and see what sticks. And with a massive crowd of normal people, maybe Gojo wouldn't be able to use his like purple or like massive AoE stuff. But there's also tons of Kaizen members just hanging around waiting for like a signal. My big question is, are we going to lose anyone on the bad guy side? Because everyone that's been on the bad guy side has still lived from what I remember. Will this be the first time? But without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure to put the original content as always. All right, and let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Come on, this is unbelievable.
That's a lot of people.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
It's not like he's actually touching you guys.
I think I have a good idea what they're after.
He's standing on nothing.
They're making Gojo do this all by himself? I understand the logic, but there has to be something we can do to help him out. Be his backup.
Does he just carry your axe?
Huh?
That's why we're heading to Shibuya now.
Oh, okay then.
I can't believe they're actually forcing my sister to be his backup. That Satoru Gojo thinks he's some kind of big shot or something.
Kind of is.
Itadori, we have a change in plans.
Huh?
Another veil like the one over Shibuya was lowered over Meiji Shrine Station. We're heading to that one instead. We're running there, so try to keep up.
You bet!
I mean, he's pretty quick.
I see that you're all fully prepared.
How many? Just 3?
You really came.
You won't have any excuses left when you lose.
We saw
this
2 of
time.
them fight. Yeah, the only one that we haven't seen is a Curse Womb, and he's the oldest, so obviously he's not gonna be like his brothers. Maybe a little bit, but all 3 of them at the same time, I don't know. Like their percentages of winning goes up a little bit, but not by a lot. Especially when just going against Gojo by himself. I do wonder if there's more than just 3. If like the water spirit's just hiding out somewhere and waiting to get like the jump on him.
We believe the cursed spirit or cursed user who lowered these veils is located somewhere between these 2. They are transfigured humans. Between the barriers.
Ooh, how are you gonna act? Are you gonna take them out? Or are you gonna think they're too much like humans? The Mahito? Or is one of them Mahito? Oh wait, no, Mei Mei has ravens. Duh. So that sucks. Can she just look into just animals or anybody?
Which would you prefer? Also, my crows got hunted down here, between levels B1 and B2. This is likely where the cursed spirit or cursed user who lowered the veil is hiding.
Is it gonna be the butcher guy? No, wait, the butcher guy is captured. What about the other human?
I hope that by the time we reunite with each other, the veil will be lifted, the civilians will be freed, and we'll finally figure out exactly what our opponents on level B5 are after.
That seems very optimistic for you, Mei Mei. It doesn't seem like you. Not that I know her or anything, but I'm just saying. Don't show this to me. And you showed it.
You gonna stop staring while I eat?
No. Oh, he's still twitching. Don't show that.
I know the patch-faced cursed spirit is around here somewhere. Where is he?
Then take him out first.
Patch face? Don't forget, I'm clever.
I mean,
Mahito
you're
is
smart enough to
He told me
speak.
to stay here and make sure that I protect the veil.
Mahito, huh?
Barriers are pretty complicated, aren't they? There are plenty of people who are strong but still can't do them. Although I'm both strong and capable.
Of course you are.
Mahito's sorcery is very bad.
Oh, I see the thumbtack.
Did you know? A human's Mahito transfigures lose their flavor quicker than gum. It's because I'm so clever.
Okay, you're clever. Can't fight at all.
Let me ask you something. You don't know what curse I am, do you?
No.
Well, do you?
Curse of fear of insects?
I think so.
Huh? You're a grasshopper curse.
gosh, I can't with this curse right now. Here's my question. If the train goes through this barrier and traps the people inside the barrier, would they just like smash into the back of the train?
Mankind has long feared, hated, and cursed such demonic pests.
Is there a difference between locust and grasshopper? I don't know. He just showed us. Never mind. This guy's getting bigger by the second. Usually needs to take him out as quick as possible.
Well, are you clever? Or are you not clever? Because you know what? I'm clever.
I don't think you know what clever means.
You with your 2 arms. This is my war.
He's keeping up. It's like Obi-Wan versus General.
Why am I the only one getting hit?
I don't know how you did that, Yuji, but I'm not surprised that it did happen. What the heck is that? And you dodged it too. How the freak?
Even with that, I'm still the more clever one. Locusts
My gosh.
lay their eggs underground, the tips of which are hard to nearly 3 times their normal length.
You mean tell me he was pregnant? Why are you showing me that? So you tell? Okay.
Yes. The veil is lifted. Let's wait for Itadori and then descend to B5.
Requiesce al parce.
Kogai was exercised, I guess. That means a skilled sorcerer is here.
Nah, just Yuji.
To be honest with you, I thought you were going to struggle a little bit more. Yup. You're practically a first grade already. Guess we're too late.
Hey, you! Sitting down over there! Are you okay?
I don't trust that.
Where are the others?
You don't need to do all this. I'm not running away. I mean, if I tried running away, I'm guessing you guys would kill every human in here, right?
This stupid Mike Wazowski thinks he's so tough.
The correct answer is...
Oh! Gosh dang it. See, this is what I'm saying.
Get back, folks, or you'll die.
Any Jujutsu sorcerer with him is basically just a hindrance to his actions. So we'll go one step lower.
Oh my gosh.
Blood manipulation.
He's a bloodbender?
Slicing exorcism.
So he's related to, what's his name? The guy from Kyoto. Even though he's a womb.
Domain amplification!
They're getting closer. Guys, I say start running towards the other direction. I don't care if the veil's up.
It's the same principle as the new Shadow School's simple domain. They envelop themselves with the domain. Well, that reduces its guaranteed hit effect and ensures they neutralize any technique used.
Okay.
If he does have the skill to selectively trap each of you inside one of his powerful infinite void domains, a great number of non-sorcerers would get crushed to death in the space left between his domain and the veil. You just need to get Satoru Gojo to focus. Focus on defeating cursed spirits and rescuing non-sorcerers.
Oh god, not the afro. You better run. Oh, you were so close to them.
Come on, take my hand.
Take my hand. Take a breath. Oh, he got split in half. Oh, he's taking it off.
I'm saying I'm actually shocked you would ever have thought you could beat me with this loser shit.
Goodness gracious. I would be so freaked out if I was
hold out for at least 20
Mike.
minutes or so. That's when I'll unleash the prison realm on him.
What? Prison realm? Oh, like your store of curses? This is a hard thing because it's like Gato obviously knows Gojo a lot. So he'd be like the perfect person to make up a plan to get Gojo taken out. But I think Gojo knows that Gato's working with them. So Gojo would already have like a preconceived like thought that like, oh, they're obviously going to exploit my weaknesses. And even like going back to the past where Fushiguro was facing Gojo, Gojo said that his powers and being part of the Gojo bloodline, like his powers and his abilities are very well known throughout the Jujutsu realm or whatever. So he's used to working with the idea that people know his abilities very well. Obviously, Gato is a whole nother like step above, but I feel like Gojo is able to work well with this. I don't know. Like Gato's very smart. Even by talking to Mike Wazowski, like he knows everything Gojo would do. But like what I was saying during the reaction, like if a train runs through here, right? Because these veils are through the station. The train itself would be able to pass through the barriers because the barrier only stops people from exiting. So when it reaches the end of the barrier, the train would go through, but the people would still get trapped inside that veil. Therefore, they would like end up getting squished by the other end of the train. Not that I want to see it. I'm just saying like it could be a possibility. To me, what this fight accomplished was showing us how much Yuji has improved, because I mean we already knew Yuji was great, but to be fair, we haven't really seen him exercise that many like high grade curses. So this I feel like though is the highest one we've seen him actually exercise, and Yuji was firmly in control. Like there was no point where Yuji looked worried at all. Every move that this insect had, Yuji was able to counter it without even thinking. So like I know it said that his 1 year thing was postponed because of this, but I like to believe that this heavily influenced Mei to agree that he should be first grade. Okay, this says that he's in the B5 platform, so he is just within the second barrier. Does this mean that he's going to be going into the fight with Gojo? Who knows? I would feel like they would want to throw everything at Gojo. So like I'm expecting to see the water curse, expecting to see Mahito face Gojo. I'm expecting to see whatever this prison gate thing that Gato does fight against Gojo. And these people, like I get it, Mike Wazowski. I get that there's 3 of you, so, and you've already had a plan with Gato, so you feel a lot better about this fight than you did in the first fight. But the amount of smugness that you have right now, I can't wait until you get what's coming to you. You know what I'm saying? Like the plant person, they're cool, right? Like I think they're a lot more interesting because their whole idea about humans and how they are technically a curse upon plants, like that's a cool little mindset. So I don't wish the worst for them. And then the cursed womb, bad past, of course. I will say he's able to do blood manipulation, and that is a gosh, what's his name? A Kamo thing, right? So I'm wondering whether or not that story with the mom and whatnot was related to like the Kamo clan, or maybe it's just a coincidence that he's able to do blood manipulation. But yeah, I think I said this in the beginning, like before I did the reaction, was the amount of people limits Gojo's ability to do things, because obviously he cares about people somewhat, and his abilities do a lot of damage to a wide area. So the more people that are within the area, the harder it is for him to go on the offensive. So yes, of course, they, even with this power up, they were not able to touch him because he's relying so much on defense right now. When he goes on the offensive, is he just doing like punches? Because if Gato brings like this prison break, which is like a bunch of curses coming all at once, if they cloud his eyesight to where these other special grade curses can use these techniques to get through his defensive barriers, then yeah, I'm like, okay, he could be hurt a little bit. But I feel like if he uses his reverse curse technique, he should be able to heal from it, though I don't know how much time he needs. I don't know, because I mean, he's within the veil of no sorcerers can go through, so he's basically by himself. Though I don't feel really scared for him. Like I feel like he's gonna get hurt a little bit, but I feel like he's gonna come out the victor in the end. But anyways, that was my reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 8. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys don't want to know anything more, put a comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.